Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Coin Junkie, Dizzy, Sheree Ward, Ringmaster Ray. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Everybody's doing well today. I am. I'm doing well. Had a good day at work, so it's not bad. The StreamYard link is pinned above. There, Ray, just pop it in there. Hello,
What's
Ray.
up?
What's up, buddy? If anybody can tell me what changed today, I'll give you something.
Silver kept dropping.
Huh? Oh, I know. I can't help that.
He said, "Well, you want to know what changed? Your official title from
Sherry Ward figured it out.
What was it?
Maybe. I don't know if she figured it out.
I was thinking you went from C1 to C2 officially.
The other way around. I went from 2 to 1.
You went to 1?
Changed it. Changed my name. Changed my little background on my channel, which is pretty cool. Hey, Southern Coin, what's up? Welcome in.
Officially.
Hello, yes, C1. Yep. Ray changed his glasses. I don't know.
Yeah, changed my glasses.
No, I finally changed my YouTube name from Ashes C2 to Ashes C1. I ought to just change it straight up to Ashes, but this way you can always find the channel if you search it out. Starika changed his boxers. Well, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Once a week is a good thing. It's like
Kraken changes his name every day on his YouTube channel.
Sherry Ward, are you asking why did Ray change his glasses? Why did Starika change his boxers, or why did I change from C2 to C1?
Solid black instead of the gray and black.
Which why?
I had to fix them. I had to put a new screw in. I had a screw loose.
And it is half of C2, I guess. You could divide it in half. Oh, that's actually C1 is my radio number. C2, when I first started this channel, I was Ashes C4. That was my radio number. When I talk on the radio at the fire department, now I'm Ashes C4.
I kind of like C4. It makes you kind of explosive.
It was. That's why I liked it. I wish I just kept it, but I didn't. So.
Well, see, they kind of. Well, I guess it works the same way as the military does. Because, like, you have petty officer, you have E5. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh man, it's been so long. Petty officer.
Silver dropped that. How much?
Yeah, P2, P3, and then P. Oh yeah, so it's 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. It goes backwards. Yeah, it goes backwards.
Third, second, first class, petty officer, then chief.
Yeah, and then petty officer, then to chief.
Silver's at 26.58, so it dropped a little, but not too terrible much. Over the last day, would have dropped today. Let's see, back in May it was 32. Now we're down to 26. On the 5th, it was 28. On the 1st, so in a week, it's dropped $3.
Yeah, I paid the price because I bought it last week.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You just never know.
I bought last week, and then I had to go sell this week, sell some stuff. And I paid the price. I lost my shorts. Because it was, what I bought was 8 over. And now I think I was only getting $30. So I lost $8 per coin. Ooh. 1833.
Yeah. You did get a table? All right. Good. I'm not sure if Ben's coming with me, but I'm 90% sure I'll be there Saturday. Well, there's Felty's coin, student.
Filthy.
Hey, Felty.
Hi.
Student body president. Ah, I love it. How many's in your class?
That's pretty awesome.
It is. Well,
Got this.
I was elected last year, so
Oh, right
I'm
on.
going to have to go for it again.
Got this little jewel in too. Scent album. Oh, you got your typeset. That's good. This is from 1978. But it's one of those unmarked scent albums from Whitman. So it's got 140, I believe it's 144 slots in it. Fit in there. What you got in there, buddy? Let's see what you got in there. Let's see. Right on.
Doing pretty well with it.
Oh yeah, that's looking good, buddy.
This is probably my favorite in here right now.
Yeah. There's a 58.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice condition. Felty is flexing, isn't he? These kids do all that flexing.
I mean, if we really want to show one off.
23. Oh, is that a 23 Overton? That's nice. Oh, you got your Stone Mountain. Nice.
There you go.
Water damage.
There you go, Southern. That's attaboy. You hold on to that.
One coin at a time, and by the end of your lifetime, you will be quite wealthy with all the what you have.
And I have the 32S, but it's being graded right now.
I got some Canadian coins in from one of our chat members in there. I was pretty excited.
That's good.
From the Missouri Wood.
Nice. Stance is safe. Woohoo! Yeah, I think starting an Eisenhower collection, Ike dollar, whatever you want to call it, would be pretty good.
That way it's upside down. I wonder if there's a way to flip it.
Upside.
If I can do mirror. It's still upside down. I didn't change anything. It just switches sides. Touch up appearance.
Hey, Southern, here's you a waffle. You want a waffle?
It's a waffle coin. You got syrup to go with it?
Chicken and waffles. Yeah, that's the first one. Here's the second one. I got two of them.
So I'm going to have to head out of here at 7. I got about an hour with you guys.
Right.
So in these books, they haven't put out the update pages yet. So I got smart and I added some of my own.
Oh, cool.
That way I have extras to keep it current. What I'm kind of doing with all of mine.
I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him yet. Licks. Got to give him a few minutes to get woke up. He'll be here shortly.
Hidden's here. What are you doing, bro?
Hey, Hidden, what's up? What coin is that, Waffle? Well, there's two of them. The first one is a 5 Deutschmark. This is they're both 5 Deutschmarks. This one was waffled in 1984, according to the paperwork. There's the paperwork on it. I don't read German. I just know that that's the date. And that's what the denomination nominally is, I guess. Here's the coin. They put it in this nice little shrink wrap thing and shrinked it up. There's a reverse, 1984 on that one. And then this one is very similar. Here's the information on it. There we go. Well, I'm pretty big, but I can solo it. Another one from, this is from 1982. So this is an 82 coin. The other one's 84. Here's the 84 one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, different. Something different, you know. You just never know. But that's the ask on those is that right there. So well, we got 20 people in here. Thanks for being here, folks. We won't hold up anymore. We'll get started. So I'll go, and then we'll get Ray up here because Ray's got to leave here in about 45 minutes. And then we'll do email. So if you want to send an email, send it right there to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. I'll put you up on the list. If you purchase from me, shipping is $6. You can send it PayPal, friends and family, no notes, or Cash App, no notes, and just send it right along. So there's 1962 Benji. It's so shiny, it's hard to focus. It's crazy. Here's a 63D. How's Muscle Shell today? How are you, sir? Good to see you. McHammer, 10-4. I'll be looking for it. Yep. I got it. I'll be bringing you up shortly, right after Ray. There's a BU 64 quarter, half dollar. It is not, as you can tell by looking at the eye on Liberty, is not accented here. Bye, Felty. Hurry back, buddy. Always welcome. 68D. Nice to see you, McHammer. Thanks for being here. Here's a 69 Canada. half a dollar. Or excuse me, dollar. Same size as a half dollar. That's confusing. $10. I got a few of those. $24 piece dollar. Welcome back, Filthy. Did get this in the mail today. 1833. Got a hole in it, which is a shame. A little half done.
Would look pretty in my I don't know.
It's pretty. I like it. I like it. Costa Rica, here you go. 1878S. PCGS, Proof 69 Deep Can. There's the reverse. 35. Today's a little bit different for me. Of course, I've been bringing foreign, if you count reals as foreign, but I got some other foreigns to bring today. So let's start with these right here. 1854 New Brunswick, 1 cent. Vintage 480,000. Nice little ship sailing to the left. One penny. This is a key fob. River Spirit. Hey, you got a new laptop. Awesome. Nice. So this is a key fob. It's the 30th anniversary of Quincy, Massachusetts. But it is a key fob. You can see the part right there. Just something a little different. And here's the other side. With some important dates for Maine and Quincy right there. That's 20. Here is from Ware, Massachusetts. This is a 200th anniversary of Ware, Mass. It's okay, McCamera. Don't worry about it, buddy. It's all right. It'll all work out, be fine. This is bronze. And here's the other side. Talking about high relief. Look at that thing. And if you're curious how big it is, same size as a piece. Nice Native American on the front. That's 35. 1869 B, 3 Pfennig. This is German Prussia. It's 15. 1889 out of Norway. This is 2 ore. This is the year it was put in the flip, by the way. It's what this is. So we didn't change the flip or anything, but that one's 15. 1885, 1 cruiser from Austria. This one's been in the flip for 43 years. Super nice. It's a dark coin, but it's super nice coin. Super nice condition. And that one is $5. 1884, Argentina, 2 cent. So Libertad, dos centavos. There we go. 1884. Hey, iCirc, happy Wednesday. Yes, Moosox, you sure can. And the Quincy mask was a key fob, but yeah, here you go. Philip DeBoard, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks everybody for being here. It's in 1912. This is from the Russian Empire. Ben de Quincy, you got it, my brother. Here is 1912 Russian Empire, 2 kopeck. '1912 Russian Empire, 3 kopeck. Thank you, Hidden. And if I miss anything in chat, feel free to just type it in chat again. Up next, this one is I think it's a 10 kopeck from 1961. This is from the CCP. A little rim ding, little places are right there. Here's a reverse. $2. Just gonna check my phone here. It's been going off here. Okay. That CCP is cool, isn't it? Here's a 1932 15 kopecks from Russia. 1932. It was placed in the flip in January of '81. Asking 5 on that one. Yeah, no problem. I haven't picked up any other better examples of the Columbian Exposition. I'm going to try to see if I can find something this weekend when I go to the coin show. Here is a Russian 1 ruble. The date is on the edge. So it's if you can see it, it's kind of hard to see, but it's on the rim. You can kind of see a star everywhere. You can kind of see it as it goes around. So that's on there. Asking 10 on that one. Super nice example. And this one is celebrating the end of the war. That's when I was researching this coin, that's what it was doing. There was so much stuff to write about. I didn't write it on here, but it came out in 75. So just 30th anniversary after ending World War II. I'll show this one again. So 24S piece. And if you're interested, I'm flexible on the price. Just letting you know. Yeah, Moose talks. He's wanting a blast white one for his book. A blast white. The one I had for him has toning on it, and I think the one I have, after looking at it really deep with the loop, I think it actually may have been cleaned. So we're trying to find him a nice blast white that has not been cleaned. So we're going to get there. So no rush, no hurry. Right, we'll get there. $18.22 large cent. You can't read the date. There's the date. Yeah, it's one of the easiest coins to get, but sometimes you just can't find what you want. It's crazy. Felty's back. Welcome back, Felty. 30 for 1822. Here's some more 1869 Canada dollars. Those are 10. I have a few examples of those. This is an 1961 Banco de Reserve of Peru. This is a brass coin. Asking 7 for that. Here is a 1978 100 pesos from Mexico, 72% silver. Really nice example. You can see 20 grams of 72%. There's a reverse. That one's 25. And last in this group is a 2002 Canada 50-cent piece. Nice little example. How's everybody's Wednesday been today? Everybody had a good day today?
It's been a good day.
That's good. That's good. Here's a 1897. 1897. There, we can barely see it there now. This is a 1 cent from Canada, 1897. Here's a 1911 large cent from Canada. Oh, that's cool. Free lunch on Friday. Can't go along with free lunch ever. There's a 16 1 cent, 1916 1 cent. $5. Got a little damage on it there. 1918 1 cent. Here's a 1918 1 cent. This one's probably been cleaned. Or ain't no probably to it. It's obvious it's been cleaned, but it's a nice example. If you could just focus and see it, it would be great, wouldn't it? There we go. Uh, 1920 1 cent from Canada. Next up is a 1921 1 cent. $1941 1 cent. How about 1891 5 cent.
Ooh, now you're talking. 1891. Don't need that one though. Wonder if Hidden needs that one. That's a nice one though.
Yeah, it's nice, but I mean, you can tell somebody cleaned it this way,
Oh,
they
yeah.
cleaned it that way, but still,
They
still a
cleaned
nice
it.
example. Still a super nice example. So, how about a 1907 5 cent? $1911 5 cent. 1918 dime.
Now you're talking. Hold on. Nope, don't need that one.
Hey Vincent, welcome in. 2002 Golden Jubilee, $2. 1944 10 cent. 80% silver, $5. Oh, crash. The tower has crashed.
Yeah,
1950
Vincent, I did. I couldn't wait any longer. I kind of got behind on my rent, and so I had to turn around and sell it at a loss. So, Vincent, so wasn't able to hold on to it.
59 for 5. 62 for 3. 64. We'll do it for 3. Here's a 68 for 3. Another 68 for 3. Another 68. Several 68s here. These are all 50% silver. 69 for $1. 74 for $1. Another 74 for $1. 75 for $1. 78 for $1. So if you're collecting Canada, I got some Canada stuff here. 79 for $1. This is a 1980. This is a bold date. There were 2 different dates, a bold, and I think that one's called an error. But this is a bold date. So it's $1. 82. Just kind of fugly with the toning on it. Discoloration, $1. Here's a 06 for $1. 02 for $1. Here's a 1989 Canada dollar with, I guess that's a loon.
Yep.
On it. That's $2. And a 1992 10 pence for $3. Be right back. Okay, Cuban. Okay, just 2 more little small stacks, and then we're going to let Ray go, and then we're going to get on to your emails. All right. How about some Filipino money? that catch anybody's attention? 1944. 1 centavo. That's $10. Another 44S for 10. Here's a 1907 Philippines, 10 centavos, 75% silver. There's 30. Another 10 centavos. There's 20. This is a 38 from Manila. Then the 44. Which one do you want, Vincent? We'll stack them up here. We got number 1 and number 2. Which one would you like? Does it matter? They're both. Eye appeal. I think this one's better on eye appeal. This is number 1. All right, got you. Yes, sir. Uh, 44D, 10 centavos. Another 44D, same thing, 10 centavos. Got a few of these. Another 44. Another 44. $1945D centavos. 10. Another 44D. This is a 20 centavos. That one's 15. 44D, 20 centavos. Another 44D. $44D. Got a few of them. $45D. Another $45D. Here's a 1921 Philippines 50 centavos. $30, 1921. 1944 S. 25. The S is right there. Another 44S. Another 44S. You guessed it. There's another one. All right, now I'm going to show you a coin that up until we got to pick these up, I'd never seen this one. Oh, just wait, Hidden. Are you ready? 1947S with General Douglas MacArthur on the coin. I think this is a great coin. Never seen one before. And here is another one, 47S. How about a 1903 Philippines peso? We've looked and looked, and we believe this to be the proof version. Not 100% sure. And if it's the proof version, that's the mintage 25, a little over 2,500. If it's not the proof version, the mintage is, 1,000 times higher, but the price is still the same. That didn't affect the price any, which was weird, but super nice coin. 1907S peso from the Philippines. Yeah, we can do that. That was 30. Another 1907S. $35. This is a super nice condition 07S. Lots of luster, lots of detail. $117 years old. Here's an 08S. 35. Another 08S. 40. 4 coins, Ray. You're up on deck, sir. 08S. 55. Another 08S. Almost hit a 010S, but a 1910S peso from the Philippines. 75. And the last one is a 1947S, 1 peso, with the likeness of Douglas MacArthur on it. Which kind of goes right along with the other ones we had there. So pretty neat. But that's all I got for this round, folks. I got other stuff to bring up. That's all the new stuff I have. So I did bring all the new stuff. Show these. Do have a couple of waffle coins. Anybody interested in waffle coins? Been to 1903. Yes, sir. Got you, sir. But a couple of waffle coins. These are German waffle coins. This one is a 1984 coin. You can see it's waffled, been canceled by their mint. There it is. That one is 20. There's the information. If you read German, all the information's there. I don't read German. And then here's one. This is a 1982 coin. And this one does say 1984 on the coin. This one does say 1982 on the coin. But you see this one has been canceled. So if you're interested in canceled coins, waffle, there they are, $20. And next up, and if you need something, just let me know in chat. Next up is our friend from the great state of Texas, Ringmaster.
Guys, what is up? Right, let me get. Got a lot of coins up here. Everywhere. Okay.
Yes, sir, Vincent. Not a problem. You just let me know. And if I need to do another stream, private stream, you let me know. It's not a problem. What we got, Ray?
These are Great Britain large cents. And this one's $1. So if you want these, you can just put Ben and the date. That's a 1948. There's a 44. And a 1939.
A waffled maple. That's funny, Philip.
1912. That one's for 3. 1919 for 3. And 1917 for 3. These are the big old pennies. You guys know what they are. In a better order. All right. Next up, got a few Mexico stuff here. This is a 1928 20 centavos, really nice condition. I'm looking for 8 on it. I have 2 37s. Those are for 7 each. We have a brilliant uncirculated 1953. This is the 10 pesos or $10 coin with Hidalgo on it, and it is BU. And I'm looking for 30 on it. Next up, I have a 1908 cap and raise. This thing is gorgeous. I'm doing 75 on it. Hey, Ben, how are you doing? So asking 75 on the 1908. 30 on the 10. 1953. $7 for the 37s. 1928 20 centavos, 8. 1905 for 25. 1907 for 10. 1906. Got it for 15.
Ben says Ben 1908.
1908.
It does absolutely no good for me to help you when I'm muted myself.
There
And
we go.
you can just send me a little bit of that cheese rigatoni this way.
I wish I could eat it. I can eat the noodles.
Thank you, Vincent. Thanks, everybody. Lisa Anderson, hello. How are you? Welcome in.
That's that. Those are the Mexico. Now I'll just do $2 on its BU. 1967. That's a 10 centavo. If someone wanted it, $2.
Lisa, she should be doing good. I know Sunday she couldn't stream because they had just got back from her brother's funeral on Saturday and they had family stuff coming over. And I think they're just trying to take some time off, just resting. And then she had some computer problems trying to get that all sorted out. So I think she's doing better. Every day is a better day, but it's just difficult. Thank you for asking.
Definitely keep her in your prayers, guys. 1932, 2.5 golden. I have it for 25. If someone wanted it for 20, I'd do 20 on it. It's 72% silver. I also have a 61. I've got that at 15. I would do 12 on it. 20 and 12 if someone wanted those. This one's the 1961. This one is the 1932.
Y'all are all eating dinner. I just finished my dinner right before the stream. Had a nice little ham and cheddar cheese sandwich. It was good.
Really nice, 1942 for $4. I'll take it down to 3 if someone wants it for 3. That is below gray sheet by far. 1942D Merc 9.
If you're lactose intolerant, check out A2 milk.
$18.97. I would do $5 on. $5 on the 1905S. $5 on the 19080. $5 on the 1911, which is really nice. And $5 on the 1909. Or best offer for some Barber dimes. I do have this vintage. This is a half ounce, 999 fine silver, Avon System Star. If you guys look these up, they're highly collectible. It is also gold plated. I'm looking for 25 on it.
That's cool hidden. I found 2 Lafayette's today on Whatnot. I was like, man, killing me. I didn't buy them though, but
You want to buy mine?
oh, you have a Lafayette? Oh.
I do, but I don't want to sell it.
I'm with you. Well, this guy had 2 of them on. One was $650, the other one was $375. But he had a folder. He opened up this folder, and it was just full of commemoratives.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I said, I'm going to send you a message.
They're kind of low grade because if they're only that much.
Ray, will you please show the 1953 in the Capitol holder again? I got you, Vincent.
All right.
I missed it earlier. I got you. He'll show that. One of them was probably a 40, maybe a 45 hidden, and the other one was probably 58. There you go, Vincent, right there on the screen. Welcome back from dinner.
All right. We took it. That is a very nice one. All right, let's get into some of these. Nice little birdie there, 1858. Goes about 27 bucks. I will do 20 on it if someone wants it for 20. $18.59, rough condition, $5. I have an idea what I'm gonna do with that one. $18.95 for $2. $18.94 for 8. I'll do 5 on it. $2 on the 1908. 1874. I have it for 20. I do 15. And 1867, same thing, rough shape.
Yeah, Benjamin got in his Lighthouse albums, all his Canadian albums in. So now he's filling them. So he's trying to see what everybody else can help with. So if you got extra Canadians.
Yep. 1899 for $1.50. For the V nickels. 1906 for $1.50. 1905. 1908. 1911. See any date you like? There's an 06 for 2. 04 for 2. 07 for 150. 06 for 150. And an 01. Or you could take the whole lot.
Vincent Ben's the 1904.
1904. Let me find it again. Oh, there it is.
Make sure, folks, if you haven't done it, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Make sure you subscribe to all the folks that are in here today. And share out the stream. Let's get some more folks in here. We're up to 25. Let's get some more folks in here and move some merch. The Cracker Stacker, welcome in. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here.
Or if someone wanted, I would do 10 for all of them. If you wanted the rest of these, it'd be $10. All right, let's do some buffaloes.
Tatankas. Let's do it.
Tatankas. This one's just really dark. It's 36D for $1. I have a few 36 Phillies. They're all $1. I have a 37S. If there's any of you want to see, or there's another 37S. 37 Philly. 37 Philly. And we'll get into some older ones here. There's a 35.
Oh, got you, Stacking. I'll check right now. Thank you.
34. Oh, there's Sylvia Key. She just texted me.
Thank you, Kraken. I will check those out, brother. Thanks. That's right. Get these. Get a good album starter for this. You can also get the 12S from Philip the Board. That'll be coming up shortly. You got it, folks. You could make a great collection. And Lisa, thanks for sharing this out. Make sure you're on live chat, everybody. Go up the top, click live chat, not top chat. Ben the 1934D, Vincent says. Go down to the bottom of the screen where it says live video and make sure you have the little red dot activated. That's over next to the mute button. Make sure you're not muted. So that's a good thing to do. And while you're there, look on down in the lower left-hand corner. You'll see I changed my name. So new name, same channel, new name.
There's a 1930 for $1.
There There you go, Felty. You got it. Make coin collecting great again. Woohoo!
26, Philadelphia for 2. 19D for 15. That's a 19D.
Sorry, he has a peanut brain.
Okay, Lisa. Oh, I got you, Philip. No problem.
27, Philly for 2. 25, Philly for 2. 28, Philly for 1. 27D for 3. 25, Philly for 2. I didn't write that on there. That's a 37D. And no, it is not the 3-legged. Canada, I have a 2011 50 cent. It is beautiful. It is proof-like for sure. It is beautiful. I have it for 11.
10-4 Kraken. Thank you very much. Is that the official name of it? The D300 Rescue Fire Truck?
I have a 44, 45, 43. If you need the nickels.
The Canadian V nickel.
Yeah. I got several of them. So I went down in price on these. 2023 Philadelphia. Morgan dollar. 75. 2023 San Francisco. 75. Bend the 11. Okay. The 21 S Morgan, 135. And the reverse proof Morgan, 80. So it came down on those. And
Yes, that's correct. That's why I like it. So,
anybody want to see anything else that I had? I mean, as far as what we went through.
reverse proof, Ben says. Ben,
And the reverse proof.
Ben's a reverse proof.
There we go. Yeah, good prices on. Yeah, I came way down on them. Kraken loves these. Of course, he's not collecting coins anymore. Great Britain stuff. Kraken's got to fix his truck. We got Netherlands.
He also said Ben both 23s.
Okay.
Oh, the D300. Yeah, I got you. That is a D300. You're exactly right. And iSearch says, is the piece and Morgan both reverse proofs?
There is only the Morgan in there. That's a reverse proof.
Would you consider them key dates already?
Well, the 21s are because they were lower mintage. First years. We just have that one left. We got the Netherlands coins, 32 and 61. And it's going to do 20 and do 12. Those are all the dimes. You guys have already seen.
Vincent says, Ray,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sad if you flip through the Mexican coins again.
Okay. A nice 37, just highly toned, oddly toned. I have another 37. I got these for $7. 72% silver in them. A 1928 20 centavos for 8. 1905 for 25. 1907 for 10. 1906 for 15. And that for $2.
We need reverse proof libertas in here.
Yes, I agree. I would love to have some. And the 1906. Okay. What was Vincent?
Sweet Vinny, as he's known in circles.
Okay, got that. Any of the other stuff you wanted to see, Mexico-wise? I think that was all of them. And then we get the nickels. Lots of nickels, lots of nickels. And I've already sold. You guys missed out because I sold them to Keys. Ready?
Set, go.
Good.
Right. Yep.
That's the tough one. 1921s.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
you wanted all those.
I think I just saw a key date.
That is the key date, 1921. 21S also, 21D. I think that's it for me.
That my brother.
I don't think I have anything else in here. That's all stuff that needs to go in my albums.
Excuse me.
And I'll shoot you a email on Ben's stuff.
Yeah, just text me or something. Yeah, so yeah. What? And Keys got pre-sale viewing? What's up with that? Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
she's my sister. Yeah, she's my sister.
Lafayette. To Isabella Lafayette, the 21. The 21 2011 50 cent Canada, silver or clad, right?
I
Wait,
believe
that-
it's clad.
Am I gonna have to get that one for my typeset as well?
What's that?
A Lafayette?
No, it does not go in the typeset. It goes in the commemorative book.
Okay.
Now, you could choose to put it in there, but it'd have to be an extra. And
Right.
Ben, the San Francisco
Okay,
as well.
you got it.
Sweet. Good pickups, folks. Good pickups.
Yep. You want to see? Oh, well, I don't have them in here. I went metal detecting Sunday with some friends. Found 2 buffaloes and a silver dime.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's always nice to find them in the ground too. But
Well, I guess that's was it buffalo seeds. You just plant them and just
yeah,
hopefully they grow.
buffalo seeds. They just pop out of the ground on you.
All right. Well, folks, if you see anything else that Ray had, just make sure you put a note in the chat. Next up is going to be our emails. Let's transition to our emails. Let me share the screen with emails. First up is Mr. Fancy Kevin Rose.
Yep, I gotta get. See you guys later. Love ya.
You on, man? All right. See you, brother. Take care. All right. So up next is a 4/9 fine silver rose, 20.3 grams of 4/9 fine silver. Comes with a certificate of authenticity. This is $85 shipped. And there's the rose and the stem.
That's where you lost me.
And wait, and there's the rose. Don't forget, folks, this is August and just a little over 4 months. Christmas is going to roll around. 6 months. Valentine's Day is coming. You too could make some points. So here you go. It's a beautiful rose. And it is all 4/9 fine silver. All the pieces are 4/9 fine silver. Oh, it'll score more than brownie points. It will with me. All right, let's see what else we got here. Next up is a gold necklace. This is a 14 karat gold necklace, 15 inches long, 1 millimeter wide, 1.2 grams total weight, asking $75 shipped to your door. And right there you can see, laid out beside the metal ruler, right at 7.5. Time you stretch it out to be 7.5. So at least 15 inches, might be just a hair over 15. There's the weight, 1.23 grams. Asking $75 for 1.2 grams of 14 karat gold. And Philip DeBoard says, that's beautiful work. The Cracker Stacker says, that is cool. I agree. Beautiful work. But there's the necklace. If you want a little bit of gold to put up, right there you go, 14 karat. Up next is a 4 karat pink fire opal on sterling silver ring, size 9. It weighs 6.9 grams and it is sterling 0.925 silver. $90 shipped. There's the ring and the weight. You can see at the bottom of the screen. Here is the stone. And you'll see how it will change hues as you rotate the stone. So that fiery red and orange, a little bit of yellow to light green in the middle. Then as you rotate it around, it goes on over to blues and purples. Very, very beautiful stone. This stone and this ring could be yours for the low, low price of $90 shipped to your door. Remember, shipping is about $5 to $6. So you're getting it for $85. So think of it that way. It's a deal. What a deal it would be. Don't forget, you can make an offer to Kevin. He may accept your offer. You never know. It never hurts to ask. Up next is the Chief Ring. This is a size 13 sterling silver with coral and onyx native inlays in this native Chief Ring. It weighs 13.6 grams, $85 shipped. There you can see the top view of it on the scale, showing you the weight. Here is the full frontal view of the ring. You can see the black onyx going around the headdress and all the feathers, and then the coral is the reddish pink color that's around the side of the headdress and down on the necklace. Size 13. There's a profile view. Super great piece. If you ride a bike, wear leather, wouldn't that look good on your finger rolling up? Fancy Kevin. I just sent the necklace to my mom for her birthday. What was the name of the mine the stone came from? She works at a store that sells crystals and gemstones. Sweet. But there's this ring, folks. This is a great ring. This is sterling silver ring, 13.6 grams, $85 shipped to you. If you're interested, let us know in the chat. All right. Next up is McHammer. McHammer, I have a question. Is this 3 coins or 2 coins that you sent me? Is it, let me know in the chat, is it 3 or is it 2? Once you tell me how many it is, I'll bring it up. I have the question. Is it 3 or is it 2? The purple turquoise ring at Kevin Rose, that's which one? It's 2 coins. All right, just wanted to make sure. All right, folks, this is from McHammer time. We have 2. We have a 1 ounce fine silver, 3/9 fine, DC Comics Green Lantern. Green Lantern. That's the coin number 1. Coin number 2 is Homer Simpson. And it is a Tuvalu 4/9 fine, 1 ounce silver from 2022. This is an auction. This is an auction. He will give us the information on how you pay. He pays through a friend, and we do that, get him paid that way. He is asking for a $50 starting bid plus $5 shipping. So we would take a opening bid of $50, and that's for 2 ounces of silver. $55 ship total would be your start. Somebody give me a starting bid of 50 if you're interested. 50 is the opening bid. Once again, you get the 1 ounce fine silver, 3/9 fine Green Lantern, DC Comics, and the Tuvalu from 2022 Homer Simpson 4/9 fine in capsule. Do we have any interest in making a $50 bid? $50 would be the opening bid. Any interest? And if I go through any email, I go through too fast, you want to see something again, all you got to do is say, hey, Ashes, let me see that again. And I'll back it up. We got Siren at 50. We first had an offer from Cracker Stacker, 40 plus shipping. We have Siren at 50. Thank you, Siren. We're at 50 with Siren. Do we hear 51? 51, folks. 2 ounces of silver. Silver is at $26 and change. So we're not even at melt yet, not taking into account the type of coins that they are. If there's any premium whatsoever, but right now we are at silver price of $26.67. So that is $53 and change. So we're about $3 to $4 under spot. $50. Looking for 51. Do we hear 51? I gotta have 51. Do we hear 51? There's Homer. No. Does it look like McDonald's here as his ear, McDonald's, and he has arches for hair? Is that just me? And Philip the Board, does his eyeballs remind you of a Mexican Libertad? Just curious. And here's the Green Lantern coin. All right, folks. We're going to sell it. We are going to go once. Once I get to the chat, here we are in chat. We're going once. Going once. Looking for 51. 51. Looking for 51. We're going twice. Twice. Y'all know how I work the auctions here. Fair warning, then I'll do a countdown of 3, 2, 1. Anytime during the 3, 2, 1, I'll start the 3, 2, 1 over again if you make a bid. There's no snipes. Fair warning. With a bid of $50, looking for 51. 50 looking for 51. 50 looking for 51. $52 a siren. Cracker bid 51, siren bid 52. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think you saw a reverse proof of a 5-ounce Libertatas? Yeah, there ain't no doubt. That's probably what he saw. 52. Thank you for bidding. Thank you for bidding. We're going once. Again. And then we'll be going twice. Again. Now, fair warning. Sorry for the dog barking. Can't do anything about it. He belongs to the wife. So I'll do what she tells me to. Being married for 30 plus years, you do what she tells you to, right? So I'm well trained. And we are at 3. Looking for 53 with 52 to siren. 2. One.
I'm just watching.
And here we go. And we are sold to Siren for $52 plus $5 ship. Siren, thank you very much. You probably already know how to take care of this with McHammer. Just let me know in the chat if you need his information. Congratulations and thank you, McHammer. There you go. And he will ship that out tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. All right, let's go. Good job. Nice pickup. I'm going to delete that one, sir. Congratulations. Next up, let me make sure that was the only one from McHammer. Yeah. Next up is Philip the Board. And then Kevin, I didn't see yours at the top. I'll get yours in just a second. But next up, let's go to Philip the Board. Philip has a 1914D. This 1914D, he is asking $240 shipped. $240 shipped. That's key date in fine condition. You can see the little spot of toning that he talks about right there. There's the obverse and the reverse. Looking for $240 shipped. Any interest? You're welcome, McHammer. Anytime, my friend. I know. I saw you said you were sewing on the turtle. I was like, man, is you like become a veterinarian too? A holistic medicine man? What are you doing? Didn't realize you took the turtle out of his shell. It's cool looking though. It's pretty neat. Any interest in the 1914 Denver Mint Lincoln Wheat Cent? Looking for, yeah, medicine man Kevin. Looking for $240 shipped to you. Any interest? Next up is a Philip the Board scratch and dent lot. Scratch and dent lot. Here we go, folks. Scratch and dent. 12 1-ounce rounds. Perfect for melting. $340 shipped to you. Now, let's look and see what we got here. We have an American Silver Eagle, an American Silver Eagle, an American Silver Eagle. 1997, a 2002, and a 19 1995. Oh yeah, and they're toned, man. Look how great they are. These are great coins. Look here. In case you haven't noticed anything that these all have in common, almost all of them have an eagle on it. Isn't that cool? There's a little trade unit. Another round. There's Prospector from 1984. Looking for 300. Bye, Felty. See you, buddy. Take care. Hurry back. But we're looking at $340 shipped to your door for 12 1-ounce rounds. Any interest, folks? Any interest? With shipping on 12 ounces, the silver melts $320. So, with shipping, this is still a great deal, folks. And you know what silver is going to do. It's going to bounce back, going to come back up. So this is a great offer here by Philip DeBoard. So any interest whatsoever, let us know. You can always make an offer. You just never know what might happen. And our last email, wait till you see this, folks. Fancy Kevin Rosé. This is a 7-inch by 4-inch turtle shell medicine bag. You can put your ibuprofen in this. It has a 1/4 ounce 3/9 fine silver button. The bag is made of 100% natural tanned bison leather. This is handmade. This is $199 shipped. Wait till you see this thing. It's a turtle shell. There's the back. There's the bison leather across the bottom. Oh, man, no problem, Philip. Anytime, my friend. They'll sell one day. We'll get them sold. We'll get the right crowd in here. We'll sell it. All right, here's the bison leather. You can see the bison leather with the underside of the turtle shell. There is the 3/9 fine silver button that holds it all together. There's his massive hand and wrist. That's Kevin's, by the way, in case you didn't know that. And there's a close-up, good for dollars in trade, right? And there's the pouch. So the turtle shell is lined with bison leather. We have the bison leather fold across the top. The button holds it on. The Cracker Stacker has offered you $280 for the melters. He's retracted that. Disregard. We'll see. Maybe something else will pop back up. And there it is. It would fit around. Just think you could be walking into the grocery store to go get your 6-pack and your potato chips, and you could pull out your credit card out of this. Think how cool that would be. But think how cool that would be carrying that in. Think of the comments you would get. But what a great bag. If you do any reenactments or anything like that, or that's just your way of life, it would be something great to carry with. So, it's great. You actually could embed one of the tokens like you use for your credit card. You can take those things out like some people do. And sometimes it happens in the camera. Sometimes it happens, buddy. Sometimes we win. Sometimes we don't win as much. Sorry about that, pal. And it will come with a tribal info, to certify it as genuine native art piece. That's one of the things that's important. If you didn't know, we give him a hard time. We call him Fancy Kevin Rosé. But Kevin is a Native American, and I do believe that's correct. And if I'm wrong, Kevin, you correct me. But Kevin's hand. I mean, look at the size of that thing. I mean, that was a snapping turtle, guys. That was a huge turtle. Huge turtle, snapping turtle. You know, think about how big his hand is holding that snapping turtle. Your Blackfoot, okay. Absolutely. Is that called the Blackfoot Nation, Blackfoot Tribe? Just make sure I have the right terminology. I don't want to say something wrong, sir. Why is there a turtle with a felt hat? It actually is not a felt hat. It's a bison lined turtle shell. You have to keep turtles warm in the wintertime in Montana. So nation or confederacy. Got you. Thank you. So any interest, if I have a piece of Kevin art, I'll show it to you here. I call it art, but it looks like right now there's no interest in that, sir. But let me show you all this, what he made. He made that. It's a tomahawk. So the wood would go here, and it's a tomahawk. You're able to take it and hit this way. You could hit back with this. But he napped this out for me. I bought this well over a year ago. American OG. That's exactly right, Ray. Exactly. Original for sure. Yeah, we don't want turtles to freeze, right? But I mean, this is the quality stuff you're getting. He hand napped this out. You know, this is pretty cool. I'll tell you how special this is. I have a curio cabinet that sits here behind me, back over this way. It has nothing but fire trucks in it. This sits in with my fire truck. That's how special it is. It's that neat. So if you're interested, there's other. I'm sure he can make more of these. It's really cool. Lizards fall out of trees when it gets cold. What do turtles do? Well, apparently they put on a Kevin Rosé bison sweatshirt, and that keeps them from getting cold, right? That's what they put on. That's what I saw. And Kraken, if you're still here, yeah, I know about Squad 51. I got it. That sits in my little curio cabinet. It's from 1997. This stuff is already turned, but super neat little truck sits over there. Yeah, we're going to look at that link here in just 1 second. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, back in 1997, I had a fire truck fetish, and I bought a bunch of stuff from Code 3 Collectibles. Probably have over 150 of those silly things. So Nick Hammer, please see Siren's comment. I just placed it on the screen. Help her with that so she can get you paid. That's important. That was Yellowstone River Jaspers. That's what that tomahawk's made out of. That's sweet. Nice, nice. All right. Folks, the link is pinned above, which I should be pointing that way. The link's pinned above. If there's anything you'd like to hop on the stream, or if you want to send me emails, you're more than welcome to do that. Let's try something a little different. I have he found a 17-pound axe head 2 miles from the house. I have a hand chopper here at the house. I'll have to dig it out. It's in one of our drawers here somewhere that my mother found when we were plowing the fields back in, I guess, the 70s. But it's probably as long as, a little bit longer, or probably as long as those 3 slabs, or these 3 2x2. So it's about 6 inches long. It's about that wide at the end, and it tapers up, and it's a hand chopper. All right, so y'all know they call these little snowmen. Just curious if anybody's interested in a 1907 Barber Snowman or a 1908D Barber Snowman. Excuse me. and I would do $30 per snowman. So if you're interested for 1907, I'd do it for 30, or 1908D, I'd do it for 30, if anyone is interested. And if not, that's okay. Yo, Matt T. Coins, how you doing? All right, let's talk about some Buffalo nickels. Ray had some. Let me show you some. I got some too. Here we go. 1913D Type 1. It is a 13. The date is there. It's hard to see, but it is there. It is a Type 1. Asking 9 on that one. 1914, a little better condition. There's the date. Asking 25 on that one. 1916S. Hey, go have fun, Hidden. Enjoy your movie. What are you going to see? There's that 1916S, 11. 1917. 1917. That's for 9. 17D. Let me look at this one. Yep. It's just one of those you have to turn it this way. McHammer, email siren. McHammer, send siren and email. $11. And there's the little D right there. 1918D. $23. 1919D. 17. 19S. 15. A 20D. For 9. A 25D has a slightly rotated reverse on this one. We turn it over, you turn it, rotate it just a little bit. That one's 25. And there's the D. 31S. That one's 17. And lastly is a 1937. And that one's only $3. Look how many they minted. Nearly 80 million of those things. Siren Silver Stash at yahoo.com. There you go, McHammer. Email her right there. You can copy and paste that and email her. Civil War era token. Millions for defense, not 1 cent for tribute. And it's also, we think, probably a little token to get you a little something on the side, maybe. That's $30. 1951D. Jefferson nickel. $2. 1999S. Proof. If you need one for a collection. $2. 2002. Nice cameo on this one. $2. 03S. Another nice cameo. $2. Of course, don't most of them have nice cameos nowadays? So here is a 2005 Bison. Proof, $2. Ocean View. 06. for 2 and a 08. You guessed it, for $2. All right, let's see what else we got here. Here's some more stuff. $17.73 Virginia halfpenny, colonial U.S. era coinage. 1773, 110. That one's not near as nice as this one, which is always reflected in the price when you look at it. King George allowed them, said in 1773, hey, let's mint some coins. Went down to the Tower of London, made these in 1774, shipped them over in 1775, and lo and behold, we said, the heck with you. We're going to be our own country, and that's what we did. 1775. This is a token, U.S. Constellation token with the year 1797 struck on it. It is a token, and you can read what it says there. Oh, sure. I got you, buddy. Let me grab those. 17, 19D, the 20D, and 25D. Gotcha. Aye, sir. All right, let's see here what we got right here on that 17D. I mean, the date is there on that thing, but it is super, super light. I mean, you can read it right there. It's super light, though. The 17, you can make that fairly easy. The 19 is a little hard, but I'll look and see if we can't find you one with a better date. We'll look for you one. For sure, we'll find you one. And I'll send you an email when we get done. I'll send you an email and give you a total. Yeah, got you better. You want better? I got you. Write that on my list for moose socks. 1917D. Better grade. Gotcha. We can do that. Thank you. This coin right here is from some parts from the frigate Constellation, the first ship of the U.S. Navy, just a small token, 1797, when it came out. By the way, in case you didn't know it, the Constellation is still in service, I do believe. No, that's the Constitution. Yeah, the Constitution. This is the Constellation, wrong frigate. There you go. If you're interested in that. World War I token. This is the Victory Liberty Loan Company. Yeah, no problem. And when you read the inscription on the back of this, awarded by the U.S. Treasury Department for patriotic service in behalf of Liberty Loans made from captured German cannons. 1820 Sweden, 2 skillings. I'm sorry, 1/2 skilling. 35. 1884 hold, 1 cent from Canada. Does have a hole. $20. Anybody interested in die chip nose 2023 quarter? That's the Bessie quarter with the die chip. Let me know. Anyone interested, you can always send in an email. We can put your items up on the email, or you are welcome to join the panel. Just jump up on the panel. Hey, John Chum Adventures, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Make sure everybody hits that like on the way in. Let's cover these two boxes up here. Keeps me from getting confused. I like my little duck. The camera, please see the comment. Matt Keevan makes those. He is Native American. He is part of the shucks, Kevin, Blackfoot Confederacy, Blackfoot Nation. But he is the artisan that makes those. You have 26 large Riker mounts full of points he found while on a tractor. I don't know what Riker mounts are, but that sounds cool. I have a United States typeset book that has several coins in it. If anybody's interested, I'll tell you what they are. We're happy to pull them out. I have a 1809 classic head half cent, an 1837 coronet large cent, and an 1849 braided hair. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Very nice condition. 1858 Flying Eagle, 1859 Indian Head, 1863 Copper Nickel, 1908, 1909 VDB, and a 56D. And steel cent, 61D. Here's an 1867 2 cent, no we. 1852 3 cent dime, and an 1865 very nice condition 3 cent nickel. Oh, okay, I got you. $18.53 with arrows, half dime. 1867 without rays, shield nickel. 1883 gold racketeer. So this is a 1883 with no cents, but it is gold plated. 1900 V nickel. Here is a 1936 type 2 nickel. 1940 43 silver nickel. Here is a 1835 cap bust half. Excuse me, cap bust dime. And here is this one has scratches, 1853 with arrows dime. Another 1853, 1890 seated dime with full liberty. A 1912 Barber dime. This is a 1941 Merc. 63 Rosie. And a 2020. What's everybody looking for? You looking for anything in particular? Here is a very nice Seated Liberty quarter, 1854 with arrows, full Liberty, full shield, super nice condition. 1853 with arrows, not as nice. Here is a 1877. I think either one of those had mints on. Let's see here. Yeah, the 1877 is an S. That's this one right here. Full shield, full Liberty. 1899 Barber quarter. 1917 S. Type 1 Liberty quarter. 1925 quarter, 64 quarter, 73. Here's an 1834 cat bust with a lettered edge. SLQ, which one do you like there, Thomas? I've got the whole book priced out, so let me look at the price. If you're talking about the 17S, we'll compare it again. We'll get a grade on it, get a price on it, see what we can do here. And thank you, Thomas, for being in. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Kevin. Or Vincent. You know why I didn't know that? Because Kevin never sent me a sticker. So, how can I know that his sticker has something on it if he doesn't tell me when he doesn't send me a sticker? So, I did order new stickers, by the way, so I'll have just some common ones. Okay. The 25. Let's see what it is for that 1925. Yeah, the 25 is $15. The 1925. The 17S. Let me check. Let me just double check the price on it. I did price out. I have priced out all the coins here. I just want to double check and see if anything's changed. Might be a better price for you. Yeah, the 17S is probably 85. What I can do on the 17S on that one. If anybody wants to, I can bring it out. If I need to pull it out, people can look at it. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. The cat bust is pretty neat. These things are so thin. There we go. See if you can see the lettered edge. You can see the lettered edge right there. Right around the edge. Very, very faint. This thing is really thin. So this is $76 for that cat. Blackfeet Nation. Gotcha. 41 Walking Liberty. 62 Benji. 64 Kennedy. 87 Kennedy. There's 1893 Colombian commemorative. And then we have a 1986 commemorative. And then this is a 1989 commemorative. These are both clad. And we have a 1900 Morgan. 1900 Morgan. And Morgan asking 58 on the Morgan for the 1900 Morgan. Have a 26S. This is the 26D. Asking 37 for the 26D. The book, by the way, is for sale. Somebody wanted a book. This is the only mark in the book, but everything else is good. It has a couple of the sleeve holders. They got a wrong size in here, so they have two smaller ones in there holding things in. Have a 2022 American Silver Eagle on the last page there. Hey, Mama T, he was here, and then he had to leave. He had something he had to go do, Mama T. So I'm not sure if he'll be back later. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Oh, there he is. Ringmaster Ray is here. He's still lurking in the chat. Thank you, Ray, for being here. 1878 S. Morgan. He's here, Mama T. He's here. Ray, Mama T says she's thankful for what you sent her. 62. 78 S. And he says, you're welcome, Mama T, for 230. A 78 reverse of 79, 7 tail feathers. $245. 1880S. Let's see. $1891 Carson City. $180. And again, folks, don't forget, you can always make an offer. If you like something and you think it's too much, you can always make an offer. We'll see what we can do. Can't guarantee that we can get where you want to get, but if you don't ask, we can't try. It's the way that works, right? I have an 1892 rainbow toned Colombian exposition. 7.35. There's a reverse. And obverse. $1918 Lincoln. $310. 100,000 minted in that one. 1922 Grant. $67,000 minted. There's the Lexington, the Monroe, the Sesquicentennial, and the Arkansas. Their glare is terrible tonight. Super nice Arkansas. I don't blame you, Mama T. You don't have to give that man nothing. Don't you give up to him. All right, I want to go through the new stuff one more time. And then I think we may end up calling it a night. Kind of slacked off, but that's okay. Early night, I'm going to spend it with the wife. Here's a 1924S Peace Dollar. And there's the S right there. There's flexible on that price if you have any interest. Thank you, Mama T. They are nice, aren't they? Here's a 1969 Canada $1. Super nice condition. Asking $10. Have several of those. Have about 5 of those. Here is a 1968D Kennedy. You need one for your collection. A nice example. There you go. $15. 1964. Been one of the 69s. You got it. Look at him here. I'm going to do this one right here, Vincent. I think this is a very nice example. Thank you very much, sir. Put that in your bag. D to 64 Kennedy 20. Oh, Vinny, you didn't say hi to Mama T. Better send her some hearts and hugs. Here is a 1963D Franklin half. Let you be the judge on what you think the bell line looks like. Right now it's just a mess, and the thing would focus a little bit. You can see it. There we go. She's trying. 30. There you go, Mama T. He got you. Here's a 1962. He doesn't want to cheat on Big T. A 1978S PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cam Eisenhower dollar. Asking 35 for that. There's a reverse on that. I only have eyes for you. Yeah, he got distracted by coins, Mama T. It happens. Run through these again. 1944S. This is a 1 centavos from Philippines. A 1938. And this is a 10 centavos out of Manila. There's the M for Manila there at the 7 o'clock position, 1938. 1907, Philippines, 10 centavos. 30. 44D for 15. Weldon Carey, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button as you come in, and feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's free, doesn't cost a thing. And whenever I go live, you'll know I'm here. Great deals. All sorts of people pop up. Here's a 44D, Philippines 10 centavos for 15. Another for 10. Another for 10. 20 centavos, so it's a little bit larger coin. 19 and 44 Denver. Hey, thanks, Weldon Carey. We appreciate that. Hey, we like knives here too. We like lots of knives. That counts as a knife, right? That counts as a knife, right? That counts as a knife, right? Yeah, we like knives here too. Make sure everybody sub up to Weldon Carey, become his friend. Help our friends out. Here's another 20 centavos from 1944. Is another Denver minted for 15. Thank you, Siren. Siren has posted up your channel link. Very cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean the tool one. This is a pretty neat little tool. This is I don't even know who made this thing. It's just something the kids got. Oh, it's a Gerber. The kids got it for me, so I carry it sometimes. It comes in handy. Multi-tool. 1944. And look at licks. Man, y'all have no idea. I'll show you here in just a minute. I'm going to show you what my father-in-law used to make before he quit making them. 44D for 15. Another 44D for 15. Here's another 44D and a little baby flip for 15. How much do you think this 20 centavos is? That's right. You guessed it. It's 15. Another one for 15. And the last one in this group, you guessed it, is also 15. But y'all knew that, didn't you? Several of those. Nice little examples. If anybody would like to send an email, feel free. Thank you, Weldon Carey. I'll catch you here in just a few minutes. I will return Anybody would like to send anything to buy, sell, or trade, you can send it to this email address, silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. Send that in, and we'll bring you up. As long as it's legal to sell, you can try to sell it here. It won't hurt my feelings at all. Here's a 1908 Philippines, 1 peso. It's 55. Another 1908 S, 35. 1910 S for 75. 47. Now this is the Douglas MacArthur, 1 peso. For 78. In 1921, Philippines, 50 centavos. What's she cooking on a grill? I know she's hammering on a anvil, but $30. Another 50 centavos from 44. 25. Ben MacArthur. Yes, sir. You got it. Another 50 centavos for 30. Another 50 centavos for 30. Another one. Had several of those. They're all about the same. Have two 1947 S. $50 centavos. They're both 35. The back one of this one is better than the back of that one. The front or obverse of this one, and it's opposite. So do you want a good obverse or do you want a good reverse? You let me know which one. This one does have a little bit of a fingerprint right there. You can see right there on the coin. But still super nice examples. 47S. Ben the better. I got you. If I was going to take one, Vincent, I would take this one with the better front than this one. That's just me. So I'll do this one for you. You got it. One second, let me look. Now the pesos I have a 08, 08S, 08S, 07S, another 07S, another 07S, and 08S. I do not have a 44S or D un peso, Philip. Sorry about that, sir. But I'll add it to the list to look for it. You know me, we like to look. I'm gonna go back to these. We'll finish these out. 08S Philippines, 1 peso for 55. Here's 07S for 30. 07S for 35. This is a nicer condition 07S. And the 150 there. Super nice coin though, but volcano in the background, doing work on the anvil. You got it, Philip. 1944. See, for Philip the Board. 1944 D or S peso. Got it. I'll put it on the list. We'll try. 08S for 35. Another 08S for 40. Well, folks, is there anything you're looking for in particular? Anything you can think of you'd like to see? Yes, sir. Right now you have the 43 peso. And so what we would have is, and I'll just show them to you. So I have a 07S. '08S and a 10S. And I'll send you the quote on that. And I'll shoot you an email. I'll add it to it. And you can just tell me yay or nay. It's not a problem. Thank you. Oh, and you want the 50s as well. I guess I need to read all the text on there, don't I, folks? And on 50s, right now you have just the 47. So there'd be a 21, 44, 44, 44, 45, 47. So I got 45, 47. I'll be going to Florida next week, so I won't be streaming next week at all. I'll be down doing an inspection on a fire truck. So, yeah, I got the 50 centavos. I got it in my hand. Yes, sir. So I got, for the centavos, I got a 1921, a 1945, a 1947. And then the best example, I believe, is this one. They're all the same price of a 1944S. But going down to do a final inspection on the new fire engine. So I won't be on Wednesday, and I don't fly back in until about 11 o'clock Saturday morning. So you probably won't see me on Saturday either. You probably just have to catch me on Sunday because I'll have to do honeydew stuff when I get home, obviously, because be away from my wife for that long. She probably wants me to do something. I don't know. Mow the lawn, cook. I don't know. She'll tell me what to do. Y'all know who that is, right? Any interest in the 20 centavos or the 10 centavos, Vincent? I have 10s and 20s as well. You've already got the 1 cent. Just let me know. While you're thinking, I'm going to step away for just 1 second. Feel free to talk amongst yourself. And I'm back. All right, weld and carry. Let's see here. Don't run off yet, weld and carry. You'll meditate and check your books. Understood. So just because it was mentioned. Father-in-law made that. Made this out of a railroad spike. So that's a railroad spike knife right there. Looks like a big butter knife where that thing's made. Another one with a antler. He engraved his name on that when he made that one, but this is more of a right-handed knife. You got to hold it sideways you use, but pretty cool. But yeah, since Weldon Carey said he liked knives, just show and tell for a couple of minutes here. And you got this big old honking knife. Thing's huge. All metal. I believe you could chop a tree down with that big thing. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for, hey, just feel free to come in anytime. We're always having a good time no matter where we are. Just having a sweet time. There's another one he made right there. It's another nice one. Pretty good feel to it. It's a little difficult for my hand, but you got to hold it real tight, but not a bad little knife. And then I got one more over here. And he made this one. Oh, no, if the camera picks up on that, that's a file. So he made this one out of a file, which I thought was just pretty cool, pretty slick. I really like that one. Nice handle he made on it. But got a lot of weight to the front, which is good. I like it. So anyway, just show and tell. That's all. So, all right. Is there anything else that anyone would like to see or is interested in that I haven't shown yet tonight? Let me know. Well, and Carrie, you have a good night as well. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Well, yeah. I used to be a cop, Mama T, back in 30 plus years ago. I was a police officer for a little bit of time, so not that means anything today, but I do have a 300 blackout and rifle and 300 blackout pistol and some other pupillary action stuff, so that's okay. I don't mind it. Now, let's see. So I worked at the fire department, and I said, and they offered a program up that we could transfer to the police department, become public safety officers, be police officers and firefighters, and they give us 15% raise. So I was like, okay, what's a pew pew? That's a gun. And so I did the transfer. I transferred, went to the law enforcement academy, stayed gone for 14 weeks or whatever it was, came back, was on the road doing my training. I was only a police officer in the city for 42 days. And then I said, can I go back to the fire department? Because it wasn't for me. You figure stuff out pretty quick. And I was like, hey, send me back to the fire hall if you can. And they did. So that's where I retired from. So I enjoyed that much better. So you got that one. Let's say some good back. Oh, I don't. I'm not monetized. What are they going to do? I mean, they're not. What are they going to do? Take my birthday away? Bless your hearts. If you're trained and you do things the right way, they're not bad. It's the bad people that do the bad things with those things that make all the rest of us have to suffer, right? So All I can say is bless their hearts. And you can take that for however you'd like to take it. Tell you what, let's get ready to call it a night. But before we do that, let's do a giveaway. We'll pull the StreamYard giveaway up. And let me share the screen. And there's, shush, can't use those words. There you go. Hashtag shush. Type that in, folks. Type it into the screen. Let's see. Get entered into the giveaway. Oh, yeah. And I'm not really worried about it, talking about that, saying it. Metallic Silver Skull, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're going to do a giveaway, run through the emails one more time, give everybody one more opportunity, and then we're going to call it a night. If you win, you will need to send your mailing address to me and claim your prize to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. Make sure you send that to me. Been here all night. Well, if I missed you, Metallic, I apologize. I didn't see you earlier, my friend. I apologize for that. Whoops. Keep on typing in, folks. What is the gray sheet for a 21D? Sure. About what grade do you think it is, iCirc? I can absolutely do that for you. 21D Walker. Waka. A 21D Walking Liberty $50 in AG2 is $100. AG3 $170, G4 $285. G4ish $285, AG3 $170. So right in there. Mike Slides, hello, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Keep typing hashtag shush. You're welcome. All right. Been a good night. And by that, we've had a great time hanging out together, which is always a good thing, right? Isn't that what's most important? Absolutely. We'd love to sell lots of merch and move stuff and make money because that's how we do things. But, it is what it is, and that's okay. Ashes is quicker than Google. You got that right. You got that right. All right, folks. I've only got 11 people in the draw. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. There's 19 people. While we're waiting, let me show you what we're going to give away. You'd probably like to see that. Let me show you. So this is what we're going to give away. A wooden nickel. Wooden nickel. Beware of imitation. This is courtesy of the Bronze Look. This is a coin store in Princeton, West Virginia. How about keep me and never be broke. This is a 1958D Wheatie from Fort Wayne, Indiana. A 20 cent, 1969 from Singapore. A 20 centavos, 1924 out of Chile. Looks like Vincent Van Gogh a little bit. This is a 1984 out of Hungary, 20 forint. A 10 pence from 1974 out of Great Britain. And a little piece of silver. This is from the Netherlands, 1944p, 10 cents. And that's what we're going to give away. All that to one lucky person. Remember, you must send me an email to claim. I'll only ship to the U.S. If you win and you're outside the U.S., I would have to ask you to help pay for shipping because it does get expensive. But just let you know ahead of time. So let's open this up. There we go. All right. You've had ample opportunity. Let's pick a winner. Whoever it is going to win it all. Here we go. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Philip the Board. Philip the Board, congratulations. You are the winner of this massive lot of giveaway. Congratulations. Outstanding. Philip, if you just send me an email and just put your address in it, that way I don't have to search for it, and that way it'll be first thing that pops up. And we appreciate everybody. So that's always awesome. It's always great when we're able to do that giveaway. We love doing that. Big T just sitting back in his recliner. Woohoo! I bet he's petting his cat, isn't he? All right, so I'm gonna run back through the emails quickly before everybody leaves, because I said I would, and then we're gonna call it a night. So in the inbox, you're so welcome, Philip. You're welcome. Congratulations. Up first, Kevin Rose has a 4-ounce fine silver rose, weighs 20.3 grams of fine silver, comes with a certificate of authenticity. You can see the pieces right there. That's the pieces that he makes this out of. He made this. It's all silver, weighs 20.3 grams. There's the pattern he uses, and there's the rose. The only thorn that is on this rose would be if Ray had this, and Ray is holding it. So that's the only thorn that I know of. And Big T says, hello, everybody. Thank you so much for that, Mama T. So happy you guys are here. There's that rose. Kevin, how long is that thing? He put in chat about how long it is. Was it about 10 inches long or so? I can't really tell. Just guessing. 8, 10 inches long. But there's the 4-ounce fine silver rose. Next up is a gold necklace. The gold necklace is 15 inches long. Oh, about 7 inches. All right. So half the length of this gold necklace is how long that rose is. This is a 14-karat gold necklace, 15 inches long, about 1 millimeter wide, weighs 1.2 grams, and Kevin is asking $72 shipped. Remember, folks, you can always ask Kevin, hey, would you take, and make him an offer. He'd love to do that. At least know you're interested, and maybe he'll say yes, and maybe he'll say no. The pink fire opal. This is a 4-karat pink fire opal ring on a sterling silver band. The size is 9. It's 6.9 grams of sterling silver. It is $90. Yeah, the whole thing, Vincent, is silver. The whole thing, 100%, is 4-ounce fine silver. I'll go back to it. Everything you see right there is silver. 99.99% silver. The other 0.01 is love from Kevin. So everything is 4-ounce fine silver. Did you make it out of maple leaves, Kevin? What'd you make it out of? The Pink Fire Opal ring, there it is again. Let's look at that. Size 9, 4 carats, 6.9 grams of sterling silver, $90 shipped. There's the ring. Oh, you did use maples? I was only kidding. You did use maples. I think that's funny, but I don't know why, but that's awesome. And there's the gemstone there. Beautiful coloring on that thing. Again, Christmas is coming soon, folks, a little over 4 months. And Valentine's Day is only 6 months away. Your significant other would love you if you bought them something from Cuban. Next up is the Chief ring. Buy something for your man or for your woman. It doesn't matter to me who you buy it for. But if you could, this is 13.6 grams of sterling silver with coral and onyx in a native Chief ring, $85 shipped. As you can see, there's a top view with the weight. There is a full frontal view. Lurt, hello Lurt, how are you? Welcome in. As you can see, the full frontal view of the Chief. The Chief has a big nose. That's okay. There is a side view, side profile. You can see the black onyx in the headdress and the coral in the side. Beautiful ring. Wouldn't you hate to get punched in the face with that? That would make you stand up and say something, wouldn't it? Again, if you have any interest, make sure you put that in the chat. Next up from Philip DeBoard is a 1914D Lincoln key date. This one has a little toning spot on the obverse, $240 shipped. You can always make an offer. Who knows? The offer may be great and he may take it. He may not, but you can always make an offer. It's 1914D, tough date to get. As he said, in any condition. There's a reverse. The Maine County Schools mascot for years was the Chiefs. We used to have a football team here locally. It was called the football team. We had the fire department. We sponsored it and paid for it and coached it, and it was called Midget League football. But our team was the Chiefs, obviously, with the fire department sponsoring it. But the first high school that the town had, and that high school closed in 1959, it was called the William King, and their mascot was the Mighty Midgets. You couldn't do that anymore now, but that was what the mascot was. So they called it Midget League football for decades. They finally, now it's called the Little Falcons, because that's what the high school was, the Falcons. But I just thought that was funny. And the scratch and dent sale here from Philip DeBoard. Philip DeBoard has 12 1-ounce rounds, perfect for melting, for $340 shipped in a small flat rate box with tracking. Any interest in that? You can see right here all the rounds. There's also a couple of coins in there. There's a 97 Eagle, an 02 Eagle, a 93 Eagle. There's a Buffalo round, Prospector round, trade unit. Here's another trade unit. So super good stuff here if you're interested, especially if you're needing to melt something down. Oh, yeah, exactly, Philip DeBoard. It is. It is. But, just trying to find people that want to get that thing today. You know what I mean? And last but not least is a 7 by 4 inch turtle shell medicine bag. As I said earlier, you could put in your ibuprofen. You could put in your little small alcohol bottles, whatever you need for medicinal purposes. It has a 1/4 ounce Troy, 3/9 fine silver button. The bag, which is inserted into the turtle shell, is 100% natural tanned bison leather. It is all handmade, and this is $199 shipped. So let's take a look. Mark's Music. Mark Music. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Mark is another good friend of mine. It's local. Thanks for hopping on, Mark. But here's the turtle. Here's the opening side. So there's the button. It says good for $5 in trade is what that silver button used to say. And if you didn't know, Kevin has huge hands. This is actually a tortoise shell that he's holding, like a 100-year-old tortoise, big thing in his hand. So you can put the a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. that would be funny, putting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in there. But there's the side that faces you. There's the button. This is the bison hide. There's the bag. So the turtle shell is lined with bison leather that's inserted here. It's been hand sewn. He actually just finished sewing this as the stream began. And he said he will drop it to $160. $160 shipped to you. He will also give you a certificate of authenticity that tells you that this is truly Native American art. He is part of the Blackfeet Nation, or Blackfeet Confederacy, Native American tribe. And as we said earlier, Kevin Rose is the original OG, at least part of those folks. So right there we go. So any interest whatsoever, really cool. I mean, if you did anything, if you were did reenactment, and that'd be something you could put something in. You could put your chapstick, your chewing gum, your whatever you need to put in there to make yourself feel comfortable. Got a lifetime ban from Petco for it. All right. There you go. You might get lucky. Send it to a friend. Awesome. Oh, all right. Thank you, Philip, for that email. Thank you very much. All right. Let's stop sharing the screen. Well, folks, before we quit for tonight, I just want to say thank you. We've been going for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. We've had a great time tonight. We've moved a little merch. I appreciate that. Moose Socks, I will send you an email with your total. Vincent, I will send you an email with your total and a quote for the other centavos, and you can just let me know. Moose Socks will be looking for a 1917D Buffalo nickel, better grade for you. Philip DeBoer, we're looking for a 1944D or S un peso for you. We were looking something for Kevin, 1817 King George shilling. We may have found one, but if you can shoot me an email about what you would like to pay, because that will determine whether we can purchase it or not for you. But we did find one. I know you're wanting one, and it's a really good shape. But you just kind of just send me an email about what you'd like to pay for that. What's your price point, and we'll see what we can do. And I really appreciate why you want that. I think that's awesome. That coin that your dad gave you, and it's like when we were all young kids, we didn't think great, So, but we're doing our best to find that for you. But again, folks, and Mama T, thank you for that. You have a wonderful night, honey. I appreciate you coming here. Folks, thanks for being here. Do something nice for somebody tomorrow. Do something different for somebody that you normally wouldn't do something for. Go out of your way to be nice to somebody tomorrow. Make them feel good about themselves, because if you can make them feel good, then you absolutely will feel better about yourself. Just do it. Just step out of your way to do it. Step out of your comfort zone. Say hello to somebody you normally wouldn't say hello to. Buy somebody a $5 cup of coffee, because that's how much coffee costs now. Ain't it stupid? But just do that. You'll feel better about it later on, I promise. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for coming out. Siren, thank you for being here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And until the next live stream, folks, I'll see you later. And you're right. Kindness is contagious. That's exactly right. It just takes one person to make somebody else feel better. And one person can chase 1,000, two can chase 10,000. It's very, very, very contagious. And it will make us all better people, which is important, right? So we've had a lot of strife and stress over the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 years, however long you want to go back. So let's just make it better. So have an awesome evening. As Kevin said, thanks for being out, and we'll catch you on the next stream, folks. Good night.